Mexico elects its first female president, a left-of-center climate scientist with a doctorate in energy engineering named Claudia Sheinbaum. She helped write the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change reports, the sweeping United Nations documents that have warned the world about the hazards of burning fossil fuels. While we cannot predict what she will do in her presidency, we can take into account her background and her career path thus far. In Spain is starting to use its cemeteries to generate renewable power. Valencia aims to install thousands of solar panels in graveyards around the city. The project has been dubbed RIP, standing for Requiem in Power, and was launched this month. These will generate a total power supply of more than 440,000 kilowatts per year. It will also result in over 140 tons a year of carbon dioxide savings, according to the local council. The energy will mostly be used to power municipal buildings, but 25% will also go to 1,000 vulnerable households. Paris 2024 Olympics organizers' goal is to limit emissions to 1.58 million metric tons of CO2 equivalent for the 26th of July to the 11th of August Games and Paralympics that follow. That's still a lot of pollution, equal to about 1.3 million economy passengers flying one way from New York to Paris on Boeing 787 jets, according to MyClimate, a climate and sustainability consultancy. It's a lot less, however, than the footprint of the previous games. Organizers say that they are thinking about the game's future, not just the planet's. Fewer cities are volunteering to spend billions on infrastructure that sometimes falls into disuse. Paris and the next host, Los Angeles, in 2028 were the only cities left in the race when picked in 2017. For organizers, hosting less wasteful games is key, and Paris is under additional pressure to be a sustainable model. Batteries represent an emerging approach to energy storage, particularly effective in harnessing and retaining energy from intermittent sources like solar and wind. The physical properties of sand, such as its ability to store heat at high temperatures, make it an excellent medium for energy retention. This capacity is being leveraged by innovative technologies to create a more stable and reliable energy supply, as sand can efficiently accumulate and release heat as required. Island nations in the Pacific, Caribbean, and West Indies won a major international legal victory this week that puts more pressure on larger governments like the European Union and China to curb their carbon emissions. On Tuesday, the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea, or ITLOS, in Hamburg, Germany, unanimously ruled that the state parties to the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea have an obligation to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. The 169 parties to the treaty include several of the world's top emitters: China, India, the European Union, and Russia. The United States, also a big polluter, is not a party to the convention.